EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to chilly, but of course sold-out Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Straight ahead, we pull the curtain on the postseason with an AFC wildcard matchup between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Kansas City Chiefs. What twists and turns will January have in store for us? The NFL playoffs are officially underway. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Down! Mike. Man, I got you. Man, I got you. 50's the mic. 50's the mic.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Check. 53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike.
Hey, I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Let's go. Let's go.
On second and 9. Carr. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is third and 9.
Kill. 53's the mic. 53.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. Got a man open, it's Darren Waller. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They go with Jacobs. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
29.
53's the mic. 53. Check. 53.
Carr now on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
Army.
On second down now. It's Jacobs. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. He's going to sling this deep down. It's caught inside the 25. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Nelson Aguilar. 58 yards. And the Raiders have taken the early lead. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
All day, baby, all day.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And they'll run the option to start the drive. Here's a quick throw left side to start things out. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A gain of 6 there.
Whew, all right, guys. I can get on the mic. Damn, my phone's been blowing up all fucking day, man. It's been kind of crazy.
Not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
I just got off the phone right now. I was fucking trying to not let a big play happen, and a big play happen, but nothing taken away from him. He fucking ran a good play action play and got the touchdown. Now it's my turn to get down the field and showcase my sticks. Where's my beer?
Those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Definitely time to have a fucking beer.
Now Mahomes gets this one to Hill, and they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards.
That beer is delicious. I haven't had one in a couple weeks.
Big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
In your face. Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike. Let's go one more.
A quick throw out to Hartman on the perimeter. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
On first down, Williams. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
55's Mike, guys, 55. Watch the curl, watch the curls. Motion, pop, pop, pop. Hey, check Mike. Hey, 57. Hey, we got to get to the ball, team. We got to...
From the 17, Mahomes. And this is going to be intercepted.
Damn,
Jonathan
that's bad.
Abram picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Yeah, he did not want to go down there as he carries tacklers for a solid gain of 9.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Listen back.
Hey, 734. Slot 637.
Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? He just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Let's get off the field.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy.
Get down. Jump. Right, Z. Check it out, low. Easy, kill. Express.
to throw again. Carr, he'll let this go deep for, and that's caught inside the 35. It's a gain of 35.
Big plays always wind up being a big theme as we get rolling in these playoffs, and the defenses that can avoid giving them up, but they're the teams that tend to go far. You may not eliminate those big plays, but if you can limit them, then you've got a chance to get to the ultimate game.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Oh, yeah, and here we go.
Shotgun now for Carr. Throw left side complete. It's Jacobs. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike. Let's go, D.
Again, it's Carr looking for the end zone. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down.
Number 53, Mike 53. Too low. It's fresh. 53, Mike. I know he ain't got it.
Carr to throw again. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown.
Wow, that was a really good fucking catch, yo.
Williams.
Wow.
Make the grab. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. And Charles, the defender, was there. He just didn't get it.
Sometimes these plays turn into basketball in a sense, with 2 guys going up for the football. Which guy's going to box the other away from it and grab it?
Yeah, I know you hear it a lot, but it's just the will to get it, right?
Oh, without a doubt, the will as well as some really nice touch on the ball that was
That was
thrown.
a fucking good catch, yo.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now 14-0. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it?
Hey, 57. Nice, sweetheart.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Great gains back-to-back. Last time over 30 yards, better than 20 here.
57. Mike 55. Hey, eat. Danny.
Mahomes now on 1st down. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
On 2nd down, Smallwood. And his first carry, he loses the football. And the Raiders pick it up.
And he gets a fucking strip. Wow.
Get the football back.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there.
Let's go, 6-18. Hey, let's get this.
So after the fumble recovery, it's Carr. He's just going to do this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down.
Defense wins championships, baby. 29.
Carr now to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
What in the fuck, dude? These guys are giving it up.
Raiders. 3rd touchdown pass now for Derek Carr.
Damn.
Able to extend that advantage. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Let's go.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
Difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's Eric Harris who picks it.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Mike 50. 180. 180. We're good. We're good. 180.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
That's it, baby.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin on the road to Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the 2nd down pass play only went for 2. Jacobs now. And he's going to be marked down short of the 1st down, right around the 17. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Mike's 50.
They'll go for it. It's Carr. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Make it 4 touchdown passes now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders add on to their lead. It's good, and they
damn, but he fucked my shit up, dude, this first half. That's insane. Yep. Yep.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Here's Mecole Hardman. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you get this last drive here. You get the ball to start the 2nd half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls, and you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 69 yards. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now.
Damn, I got something on the fucking board.
Be terrific, but to get one, that was huge for them. That has to feel
He's
much
fucking my
And
defense
we're
up.
still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
He stripped the ball. The running back gave up a fumble. But I gave him great field position.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they...
It's caught
Get the
inside
fuck
25.
out of here with that shit,
Raiders
yo.
gonna use one of their timeouts. It comes with 22 seconds
That is
to go
fucking
here in half
bullshit.
So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Carr. And it's intercepted at the goal line. T.J. Green with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against it. That's been difficult for them all game long.
He'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
I smell fear in that offense.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Room here to run. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action.
Had to try it again. Had to try it again. Shit.
So we're in halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
Oh, yeah.
A good pickup there on first as a screen pass gets him 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Here a throw taken in by Watkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. A give to Smallwood out of the gun. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Right there.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
From the 41, Mahomes. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 22 yards there, a first down.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Hey, 25 to the mic. We're going 25 to the mic. Hey, pick your game up. Hey, 25 to the mic. We're going 25.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Butker now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and it's now 28-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 26. He'll give it to Jacobs to start the drive. He'll be dropped at the 30. The first broken tackle couldn't bust him free. The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
Right now. 180. We own it. Number 2. 734.
Now Carr. He's got a man. It's Williams. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for a Las Vegas first down.
Mike, 50. Good track.
Now Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, it has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
Here we go on 4th down with Carr. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11.
53. Check.
We're good.
Back to the running game with Jacobs. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And this is caught at the 8. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
Frankly, I don't know that this defense knows what to do anymore. Just look at their body language out there. The passing game has absolutely been relentless throughout.
Number
1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Let's go, deep.
Here's Jacobs. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. One more time with Jacobs. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead.
Look, we all know that sometimes we see upsets in the wild card round. But I have to tell you, in this case, I did not see that coming.
I don't think anyone in the stadium saw it coming. You and I were coming in before the game. There was a couple in front of us talking about travel plans for next weekend.
Damn.
They might want to cancel those.
He's making some good routes and good catches with those routes.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose, and the Raiders pick it up.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely.
Wow.
Mike 50. Mike 50, Mike 50. Blue there.
They'll run on 1st down. Jacobs. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Well, that's a pretty good drive starter right there. And I don't know, partner, if you're even thinking about sitting on the ball right now. They may just want to run their regular offense.
In plus territory, and as an offensive coordinator, you don't want your team to go in the shell, do you?
No, you really don't, because as soon as you take your foot off the gas, it's real hard to put it back on and mash it, because once everyone's emotions come down, hard to start them up again. So I think you may want to keep them cranking high right here.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5.
Dude, I fucking saw that shit. I saw that, dude. It just developed all easy. He just had to sit back there. Fuck. Yeah, he dominated this game, hands down. He was fucking just throwing it all over the place. Crisscross. Gotta call you crisscross. He was crisscrossing your routes.
Or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. Here's Hardman on the return. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Let's go.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Saying their fans here are stunned would be an understatement. Things in this wild card round have not gone according to plan. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds.
Damn, he didn't get his fucking feet in.
It's incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best design plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Check 55, Mike. Here we go.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He'll the intended receiver once again, and it's 3rd down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
And it's complete to Kelsey. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
On first down, Mahomes.
What
And
was
his
I
pass is
thinking?
intercepted
What
for
was
the
I
4th
thinking?
time today. Picked by Trayvon Mullen. And they will finally get him as he's all the way
I
down near
wasn't
the
thinking.
40-yard line.
I was thinking another button and I hit
This
that
defensive
R1
pressure's been
button.
constant
That
all game long. The
was
pass rush, the coverage,
bad.
they
Bad
have been
sticks.
excellent, and now they'll attack the
Bad
red zone here
sticks.
as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Down. 180. 29. Mike, 29.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Tyrell Williams was the intended target, but it's going to be second down.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
93.
Check 53.
Carl trying again on second down. Right back to Williams, and this time he's got him. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Down. 180. 637.
Go.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by one.
I'm glad he didn't get his fucking feet down at the one. Shit, that would have sucked.
Many times in the red zone, first down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 28 yards the game there on the catch and run.
And that's a nice catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier. No way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it tight to his body and picks up the first down.
All right, D.
Mike 55. Mike 55. Mike 57.
Hey, let's get this. Check.
Mahomes now on first down.
Hey, watch the lane.
Complete, the tight end Kelsey. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
Shift.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Mahomes again here on second and 10. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On first and 10, here's Mahomes. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, one by land, two by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
Yeah, you know what? We will try an onside kick.
So
Fuck it.
still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the hands team for the Raiders.
Damn, that was close. That was close.
Felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Give them 12 yards that time and a Las Vegas first. On first down, it's Jacobs, this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver, and now it's 3rd down. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. T.J. Green with a pick. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory.
And my goodness, another interception. Jonathan Abram picks it, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
It's going to be a long day. That's going to be a long day.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's...
And now here is another interception. He's picked off near his own 48.
Ooh, good game, Fazo Banks. Good game, bud. That was cool. Good shit. We got that done. And good luck in the playoffs, dude. You fucking kicked my ass, Doug. Yeah. Kicked my ass.
With a lot of hope and anticipation. Tough to have that all snuffed out so quickly.
It really is. You're one of 12 teams when the playoffs begin that still has a chance to win the Super Bowl. So that's pretty darn good. And as you often talk about, a lot of hope when the playoffs start, well, that ended for them. But when they look back, they'll have a lot to be proud of and see if they turn the page towards the next season.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hard-working crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. From Kansas City, so long, everybody.
All right, Derek Carr tearing it up, man. Over 400 yards passing, 16 for 29, 5 touchdowns, 4 INTs. He dominated me, man. 3 touchdowns and 6 INTs. I played pretty sloppy on my end too, so I did facilitate to some of those INTs, obviously. Josh Jacobs, 15 for 50 with a touchdown. Williams, 4 for 28. He didn't get the rock much, given that I fell behind relatively quickly. Hardman 6 for 125, 2 touchdowns. Kelsey 5 for 97 with a touchdown. Smallwood 5 for 53. Williams was the man of the hour for him, I thought, dude. 4 for 140 yards, 2 touchdowns. Henry Ruggs 4 for 144 with a touchdown. And Tyreek Hill 3 for 41. Tyreek Hill cannot get shit rolling. We got Jalen Richard 1 for 17 yards, and Waller 1 for 7 yards. Oh no! Nelson got 1 for 58 yards and a touchdown. Good shit. Good luck, man, and see you next season, dog.